In 1949, after the war, the club joined the Yarra Valley Football League, and it took quite a few years before there was success. They won premierships in '59 and 1960 under the coach of Kevin Dine, a famous North Melbourne captain. After that time, things went a bit ordinary for the club, but in 1973, in second division of the Yarra Valley Football League, Marysville won the premiership.
We've got Gary Fisher, the Fish, who was also on the 73 premiership side, come over from Perth to play, so big welcome to Gary Fisher.
That's the Fish.
It's good to come back and just feel a part of the club again, which was a great part of my life, so yeah, it's great.
As we welcome for the first time in 28 years an official Marysville and District Footy team, give the villains a big roar, here they come.
Well, today is about the rebirth of the Marysville Football Club. You may call it recession, but they folded in '83, and today's hopefully the beginning of the new football club.
Oh, this is fantastic for Marysville. You see, one of the things that a club like a football club does is it draws together the community, and the community for Marysville is much in need of a great place to come as a central group to meet others, to talk about it and to barrack for your favourite team. And so it's really historic after 28 years, pretty momentous that we've got a team on the ground this year.
What's the benefit for people to join, you know, from out of town? Do they want people from out of town to join?
Well, I think one of the major benefits is a feel-good. This is something that people can do as a member, whether they come to a match or not, but they can follow the results on the new website that we've done, marysvillefc.com.au, and participate meaningfully in its helping support the club get back on its feet, and hopefully in years to come we might even get a premiership.
The place was originally a logging town, and was more than happy to put in it, and it's great to see in the triangle, and I think this can only get better. Like a lot of people standing around here have got footy passion like I have, I think, and it's good to see the old fellas running around.
The Oval at Marysville was named after Trevor Harrow, who was a former footballer and a long-time secretary of the football club.
Yes, it's actually the first time I've run onto the ground since it's been named after Dad, so yeah, very special.
So where have you come from for this game?
I live up in Brisbane at the moment, so just flown down just to see Mum and thought I'd have a kick at footy, so yeah, it's going to be good.
Great day for the footy club today. After a lot of planning, we're finally here seeing a Marysville team run out onto the field in the green and gold. We always knew it would take a while, but we've started the ball rolling with veterans football, and we should have a great contest here today against Mount Evelyn.
Make sure the aggression's at the ball, not at the man, otherwise you'll be off the ground. All right, pretty clear stuff. The whole idea of veterans is to have a kick or try and get a kick without a hamstring going. Okay,
you're on
and enjoy yourselves. Okay, so that's what it's all about. Just enjoying the game, enjoying the day. Obviously, a lot of people come out to support you, so just play it in the right spirit, and we'll look forward to having a great day.
I'll go up to Lake Mountain a little bit later and just get a real sense of where the houses are coming up, where the developments are, what's happening in the main street. Every single time I see an improvement. I think in the beginning there was a real concern about how fast that would happen, but it's just been fantastic. And to see so many of the houses going up, to see Bruno's place just thriving, and I went to the bakery again today and the pies are still great. So I mean, it's a real privilege to be a part of that growth and to keep witnessing the changes each time, which is probably every 3 or 4 months.
Mount Evelyn's call.
Good luck.
The away team's call. Mount Evelyn. Away you go.
Tails.
Here goes the toss.
Yeah.
Lindy throws
Tails.
the coin. Who's won the toss?
Heads it is.
Well, I think for me personally, in my time living here in Marysville when I was a kid, every second Saturday when there was a football match on, I used to come down here to catch up with my mates. So for me, it brought the community together. And if you have a look around today as the game goes on, there's a lot of people have turned up today, people that live in the area that I haven't seen for weeks and months, and today we're all together.
Look, it's been a great team effort from a terrific committee. We started off just after the fires, and we developed a very simple 3-point plan which we're sticking to. It's basically to develop the facility here at Gallipoli Park to the highest possible standard, which will then allow us to import football of various levels, giving us a spare ground in the Yarra Valley League, opportunity for teams to come and play pre-season, that sort of thing. And then into the future, we want to keep an eye on the development of the community, and hopefully we'd love to see a couple of junior teams running onto the field, perhaps 3 or 4 years down the track.
This is a very important day for the Marysville. Yeah, it's good to see everyone getting together and coming back as a group and remembering the old times as a team and the old ground. And once the new pavilion comes up, it'll be absolutely fantastic. I came here in '63, come up to visit, and I stayed here, got a job on the Forest Commission, and came down to training and played here since '63. Older fellas of the town, which was Fred Bartons and Jack Haycrafts, Ron Andersons, and those sort of people on the committee. We had a fairly good side, very strong side. We had a few players used to come up from Melbourne. A lot of older players worked in the mills and bush, very strong, very tough blokes.
No, we did all right. I'm happy with the effort. We were competitive, but you know, they've been together for 10 years. It's our first game in 30 years, so we can only get better.
Thank you for your attendance. Hope you had a good day, and goodbye till next time.
Good on you. Nobody wants to smile. Come on, smile, honey.
I don't want to smile, I haven't got my tooth in.
You could have been a legend.